What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is on another absolutely picture perfect South Florida afternoon. I am walking along Linton Boulevard in Delray Beach, Florida, on my way to check out Highland Beach, which would be just to the south of us once we cross this intracoastal bridge here on Linton. You can see the signs already for A1A, north and south. We'll get there once we cross over the bridge. I parked on this side of the bridge because, number one, it was convenient, and number two, I wanted to be able to walk over the bridge with you. So let me flip the camera really quick and say hello. Guys, this is going to be a rebroadcast. I didn't go live like I had been doing as I'm walking, because I wanted to first take a look at the stream afterwards and make sure that it was suitable and worth your time. So I'll be doing more of that until I get this right. I'm feeling good about it. I'm thinking we might have got some bugs worked out based on a lot of the conversations that I had with T-Mobile and some research that I did online. So hopefully that's all going to work out for the best. Still getting used to this whole mirror camera thing. Mirror, where it flips the camera, so you're actually seeing it the way it would look if you were looking at me. You know, I usually look over there, but now I got to look over there. So it takes a little getting used to, but I think it's good. Good suggestion. And by my man Walter, actually, who suggested that to me. So he's had a few good ones. And I appreciate him for me now. See if I can zoom in a little bit on that. You can see the little beach there. Gilligan! Of course, we're going to get some wind. I don't think I brought my dead cat with me. I could actually check the bag and see if it's in there, but I had found that it wasn't making that much of a difference to where it was worth even throwing on there. But I don't know. I could be wrong about that. Zoom back out so you can get a fuller view. Again, this is Linton Boulevard Bridge. So I've made mention to you guys, one of the things I like about the East Coast here in Southern Florida is many opportunities to cross over to the barrier islands because there's quite a few bridges. Delray Beach has Linton Boulevard, and then if you continue further north, you'd get to Atlantic Boulevard. You might even be able to see that from here. There it is, way down in the distance. You guys see that down there? That's Atlantic Boulevard. Remember all of that activity when I took a walk over there? And you guys saw all those restaurants, cafes, and bars? That's where that is, down there. That's a north view of the intracoastal waterway, which goes all the way up to Massachusetts, guys. And it'll go all the way down the coast of Florida, wrap around, and go to the west coast. And this is, like I said, the southern view. We got our friend, the bridge tender here, tending the bridge. This half hour on the hour, or half hour, so I guess it's due to go up again here soon. You can see these beautiful homes right on the intracoastal. Some of them with boats. They have their own docks. And some of them are kind of up off the water on that dry dock they have right there at their own piece of property. You can see a nice boat coming through here. I know they don't like you standing here on the bridge, but it's getting close. So I'm gonna see if we can wave hello to these folks. Looks like somebody's sitting on the deck there. I'm keeping an eye on the bridge tender to make sure they're okay with what I'm doing. Zoom back out. See, it's still a little further away from us. Gets a little harrowing here on the bridge between the wind and these cars blowing past you, but And you can see these people just enjoying a wonderful cruise down the intracoastal, laying on that deck there, taking the sun, and enjoying a nice South Florida afternoon here on a Sunday. Hey! I think he's sleeping. He's out for the count, guys. So, good way to spend the day, you know. You have a boat. If you don't have one, make friends with someone who does. You see the crystal clear pools right here. Always reminds me of that movie with Burt Lancaster called The Swimmer. Boy, he would really have a field day here, swimming in every pool. Imagine swimming in everyone's pool on the intracoastal till you got down to Miami. How's that for a vlog? Knock on every single person's door. Hi, do you mind if I swim in your pool? I'm trying to get to Miami by swimming through everyone's pool. Hey, you remember the movie The Swimmer with Burt Lancaster? I was thinking of asking everybody if I could swim in their pool all the way down to Miami. What do you think? That would make a great vlog, wouldn't it? Take care, buddy. He likes the idea. We'll use his pool first. It really would be a great idea. So, we're making our way down here to Delray Beach. You make a left turn here. You guys have already seen me walk that. I did a couple of videos there. You can go back and look. I did a live there, of course, that I just mentioned. These condos here, these will be condos with a little marina here. That these boats, well, I guess it's in the shape of a marina, but probably each one of these condos owns its own dock rights here. And very convenient. Come out right into the intracoastal, right to your deep water access to get out to the ocean if you want. It's good living, guys. It's good living. Those are houses. Those are private homes. That definitely is. Well, you know what? It could be a townhouse. Are there two pools there? They kind of look the same. I'm pretty sure those are either two attached units, like two townhomes, or a private home. My bet would be that it's a private house because of where it is right there, tucked off the intracoastal. These are condos. Really nice. Sea grape trees, guys. You see these everywhere, especially the closer you get to the water. You see a lot of those. And the palmettos, these palmetto trees. Clusters of palms, if you will. Palms. What do they call those? Fantail palms. I know they have fantail, they have foxtail. That's a royal palm right there. Really lovely. You can see the Delray Beach police officer here. So you know you're in Delray Beach. This is the corner of Linton Boulevard and State Road A1A. So as I make a right turn here, we're going to get into Highland Beach. There is, I'm going to cross the street when I'm able to. And I am able to now because there's no traffic. I know it says don't walk, but I'm good. So this is the Colony. There is a hotel here. Is this it? I don't think this is it. Is this where the Latitudes restaurant is, buddy? Do you know? Latitude? Yeah, where is This is like a beach club. Is it private club? Or open? Yeah, you have to Okay. Here somewhere, and it's got a Highland Beach address, so it's probably right up this way. Thanks, man. Doesn't look like I'm gonna have a walking path. This is called Seaside Dunes. These guys have beach access. They are on the beach. Be right down there. This is the Barefoot Vlogger. Thanks for joining me and becoming a member of the Barefoot Army. It's free to join. All I ask is you subscribe and watch and tell your friends all about it. You're gonna see some lovely homes here, right on A1A. You know, as long as there's no bicycles coming, I think I'm okay here. It could also double as a footpath because working our way towards Highland Beach. I'm on the corner of South Ocean Boulevard and Del Harbor Drive. You see this new construction here, man. They see if we can get a look. I'm not going to go where I'm not supposed to go, but I can just peek the camera over here. Show you guys all the hard work that's going on. I guess everybody's got the Sunday off. A lot of activity here, guys. Curious to see how many of these are pre-sold. Across the street, that's called Penthouse Delray. This is the Delray break into it, if you will, and walk. Again, this is A1A, so you can see, you know, one lane in each direction. It's a beautiful drive in a lot of spots. The only problem with it is if you get stuck behind somebody that usually is either from out of town or just not in a hurry to get anywhere. If you are in a hurry, you're gonna wait. I'd love to walk there, but it's private property and I'm going to respect that. This is the Delray Beach Club, and it is for private members only. And you can see it's like their clubhouse, swimming pool, aquatic center. Maybe they got some tennis courts there. They have valet parking to these clubs too. You know, and buy a membership, even if you're not on the beach, but you want to enjoy beach amenities and the beach lifestyle. They have these private clubs that you can pay to join. Growing up in Brighton Beach, Brooklyn, I used to belong to a beach club right there called the Brighton Beach Bats, which is no longer in existence. It's now condominiums. But I was a lifeguard there at the pool for years, and I have some wonderful memories. Made some great friends. I feel blessed that I'm able to say that I was able to experience it because kids that live up there now, it's gone. It's giant condos right there on the boardwalk. Swimming pool that I lifeguarded is gone. Just kind of like, it reminds me of that movie Time Machine. You know, where he's sitting there in that time machine in that capsule and he's pushing the lever and watching the years go by, and he's just seeing things change as the years go by. And I imagined myself, last time I was there standing on that boardwalk, I imagined myself in that time machine sitting there and going back in time to watching each one of those bricks being taken apart one by one until the swimming pool was back in order, and I was back in time there in 1980 or whatever it was. Pretty incredible how life works, but I have great memories there. This is nice with these palm trees here, all this well-manicured landscaping. Give it a real nice beachy feel. I'll get out of the way of this biker, or bicyclist, I should say. It's his road, not mine. Really walk I know it's mostly condos. Find that mic, so bear with me if I juggle you around a little bit. Oh, I found it. I'm gonna put it in there, guys, just because I'm thinking it can't hurt. Let me go ahead and push that in. Hold on, it's asking me something. I don't know what it just asked me. I couldn't see. Hopefully I didn't just shut off the volume. That's the intracoastal, guys, right there. You can see past those carports. The glare is just unbelievable. I can't even see what you guys are seeing, but I just tried to get in there a little bit on it for you. Premier Estate Properties. Oh, this one's for sale, guys. Presenting properties exclusively in excess of $1 million. And I would say that this is far exceeds that. Hold on, let me. Man, this thing looks like a castle. I would love to walk up in there. Look at that. Is that incredible or what? Sorry. For sale, huh? Oh, it's good timing. I would love for this guy to give us a tour. I don't think he's going to want to do that, though. We'll stick around to see if he would do it. I see him. Now, he's probably going into some kind of a garage there or something, but look at these palm trees around this place. Look how magnificent this is. I don't know if this is... That's obviously the main part of the house back in there, but I don't know if this is like a separate quarters. Love to see it! I guess not. He's probably the realtor. So I should have made an appointment. Anyway, there you go, guys. There's the sign. I'll cross over to this side for a little bit. We are officially in the town of Highland Beach. So this is a pretty small, exclusive southeast enclave, if you will. I'm not sure exactly what the population is here, but guys, it's, I mean, I'm gonna guess and say it's like under 1,000. It could be more than that because you got condos here, but it's, you know, a couple of thousand maybe. We'll have to look that up because I could be way off, but it's, you know, it's small. You know what I mean? It's not Fort Lauderdale. Another nice shot of another Meisner, Addison Meisner-esque architectural masterpiece. We are officially in Highland Beach. Again, this is a very small township. I don't believe it's a city. I'll check that out for sure, but you know, it's very exclusive here. And what you're looking at is basically it, you know, right here on A1A. This guy looks like he's putting in a new house. I guess that's a nice 3-car garage there that they're working on, I'm assuming. What's up, buddy? Hey, Highland Beach, correct?
Yes.
Do you know, well, what's the population here? Do you know? A couple of thousand, maybe?
3,000 to 4,000.
That's about it.
Approximately, I'm not sure, but I think we have registered voters that are like 20-something hundred.
Okay, that's what I figured, somewhere between 1,000 and 3,000. But how do you like living here?
great.
What's not to like, right?
It's a small town, you know, right in the middle of everything. Can't beat it.
Awesome. Thanks for chatting with us.
Have a good day.
You too. To answer my questions and speak with us on camera. You see good security here. I was pretty on top of that. There's another, you see those sort of Romanesque arches leading into the home. Love that. Guys, I hope you're enjoying this walk here along Highland Beach. I'm the Barefoot Vlogger. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I do all types of mostly vlogs, but also live streams and other types of videos. We have a Saturday night live that I do every Saturday night, usually around 9 p.m. I try to get out on location and do things as much as possible. I know many of you are interested in moving to Florida, so that is the goal here, is to bring it to you while you're not able to be here, and even for those of you that are here, to show you some more things, many of them unique. I am a 22-year Florida veteran. That's a nice camera shot right there. I've lived here on and off for 12. This is an empty lot somebody can buy. Perhaps. I don't know if it's for sale. It might be owned by one of the adjacent homes. But anyway, you know, my experience here, I think, is something that's you're not going to find every day, because yeah, there's people that have lived here as long as me or even longer than me, but I have the extra knowledge of, you know, leaving, missing it, and coming back. Look at the golf course, Bermuda grass in front of this place. And the mixture, I mean, this is a landscaper that really knows his business. Right in the centerpiece there, you have just a little bit far away, guys, and I'm trying to see some of what he's got in there. Those are, I think, magnolia trees. And looks like a very well manicured bougainvillea. Pretty sure that's, yeah, those are bougainvilleas that they manicured well. Really nice front gate there leading to the house, which is great because you can see through it. It's not blocking the view of the home. How lovely that is. Really, really nicely done. So guys, part of the expense here, aside from the obvious of the real estate itself, is the upkeep and the taxes. Because when you there's got police officers, they have a really good police presence here. When you live in a place like this, you know, there's upkeep, and there's things that you need to do in order to make sure that you're keeping up with that upkeep, you know. So you're going to have a team of landscapers that are going to probably be out, and I think that, you know, it's not a matter of, look, put it this way: if you can afford to live in these homes, you can afford to pay the property taxes, the insurance tax, the insurance that you would have to pay on it for your flood and wind, you know, hurricane coverage, because that's going to be a lot. That is going to be really, really a lot on a house that's on the house that's on the ocean. So it's not, again, it's not just the expense of these mansions themselves, but everything that goes along with it. So you really need to be wealthy in order to be able to afford the upkeep in these gorgeous homes. That could be why a condo is a great way to go. Good thing I crossed over when I did, because there's not much room there. Gives you a little bit of a different vantage point. Here's another shot of the intracoastal right through here. So the houses on this side are on the intracoastal. The houses on the other side, obviously on the beach. Look at this manatee mailbox, only in Florida. I see quite a quite a few of those manatee mailboxes. Really cool. Manatees, of course, are a mammal. They call them sea cows, and they're pretty cool. Look at this two-car garage that looks like it's made out of bamboo. Really cool. So now the condos begin here, and let's see if we could get the names of some of them. This is called the Townhouses. I know that Adam Sandler's mother, maybe his parents, I guess, live here. I know they said that he bought the condo for his mom, so not sure if that's his mom and dad or just his mom. I don't know exactly, but he's down here a lot, so I don't know if it's bought it for her and he comes and I'll let you know which one it is when I see it. I can't remember the name. Is it the Parker Highland, I think? Guys, look at this. This is like a little park. I'm assuming I can sit here. I didn't read those signs, but I'm pretty sure this is for anyone. No, it is the exclusive property of the Townhouses, so I don't want to. We find I really haven't done this walk on this side. The reason that I brought up the fact that you can go watch them, probably the most famous one is that mansions tour. You guys, all of the mansions, I guess, that we just passed. So you can go back and watch that video, and now you're getting the other side of it. Here's the intracoastal, private property, no trespassing. Somebody's making a lot of money on those signs. This is public access right here, so we're good here. But again, intracoastal, automated dry docks right here. These people could just lift their boats right out of the water. And, well, if it lets me. Come on. Sorry. There it goes. Something going on here. Oh, I think this is where Latitudes is. This is a hotel. I wonder if I could get in there. Right, so this is called the Delray Sands. This is it, guys. This is where Latitudes is. It's a nice restaurant that's on the water. I'm gonna see if I can walk in there. The funny thing is the name of it is the Delray Sands, but it's actually in Highland Beach. So, no, this is just a parking lot. This is parking for people that are staying at this hotel or eating here. I'm just gonna give you guys a quick shot of this. Sorry about the sun. And again, that's a northern view right there of the intracoastal. It's a nice day, guys. It's a good breeze, as usual. And I mentioned in my live last night that Florida, in my opinion, has gotten breezier since I've last remembered. As soon as I say that, the breeze hits. But it's usually much windier in the dry season, which is what we're in now. The waning days of the dry season before we head into summer. And they have what's called no wake zones and wake zones. And basically what that is, you see he's making wake right there because he's going fast. The white water coming out of the back. I know most of you guys are boaters and know that. But you have what's called no wake zones. And the reason for that is it gets more slender, and when you make wake, it could be very disruptive. Hit up against seawalls and other boats that might be parked, if you will, or docked. So they have no wake zones. This is not a no wake zone because they wouldn't be able to go that fast. So it's kind of almost like going through a school zone or something. When you have the no wake zones, you have to slow down. Everybody goes slow until you get through them. And you see what happens as the wake comes. You get these waves that come and smash up against the seawall. And guys, I'll tell you what, and you could ask Frank, he does marine construction, he'll tell you, water will take its toll on a seawall after the years, and it's expensive to have to repair and or replace seawalls, which has to be done every once in a while. So you could see how that goes in there to a nice little open body of water. Well, actually closed body of water, little alcove, if you will. Where I used to live in Pompano, we had one like that called Lake Santa Barbara. A friend of mine had a boat, and we used to go hydrosliding in there. Hydrosliding is kind of like, I think they also call it knee boarding, where you take a board that looks kind of like a half of a surfboard, if you will, sort of, and you sort of water ski on your knees with this board. You know what, guys? Let me in there with the camera rolling, but I mean, I could try to get up there and see. I'm not where I'm supposed to be. It's my fault. Okay, thank you. Sorry. Up here, see what kind of a view I can get. Pretty sure they won't let me walk in there with the camera rolling, but I mean, hey, it's good promotion for them. I mean, I can at least ask. You guys at the valet? Can I go ask somebody in there if I could walk through here? I got a YouTube channel. I want to see if they would let me videotape it and help promote you guys. Is that cool or not?
You gotta speak with the GM inside.
Yeah, he's here, right?
So yeah, because we can't give you permission. Go speak with him first.
Okay.
Where's your car?
What's his name? I don't have a car. I'm on foot.
Just go talk to the
Yeah,
front.
that's what I do.
Go see the front desk.
Check out my channel, Barefoot Vlogger. Thanks, guys. What's up, buddy? Where's the GM? Is that him right there? Would you mind? I'm the Barefoot Vlogger from YouTube. Would you guys mind if I walk the property and show my channel, my people? Barefoot Vlogger on YouTube. It's for a Florida channel. Help promote your place while I'm here. It's up to you. I don't want to do anything you don't want me to do. There's their pool. I really want to show you guys the restaurant. That's the restaurant right there.
Yeah, let's go that way. It's fewer people.
Those looks like hatched eggs of dinosaurs. Oh, cool. You got right here. What's up, buddy? I'm the Barefoot Vlogger from YouTube. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Would you mind if I just walked the property and showed my people on my channel? Is that cool or not? I want to get permission first. I wouldn't do it unless...
I don't know if I'm authorized to give you permission for that.
It's up to you. I mean, it'll help you. It's promotion, and I told everybody how great the place is.
I don't think
but
I'm authorized to give you that
I
permission. I mean, the
understand.
public beach does extend that way towards Delray, about 2 miles down.
Could I walk through to get to the beach or not?
No, that's a private beach for the hotel.
Is that the restaurant there? Show them to it or not? Up to you. Rules, guys. That's why I always ask. I tried. I get it. How can I get to the beach? Is there public access to the beach around here?
It's all private.
Okay.
It's all private all the way down to, well, if you go down that way, you can get...
This is where Latitude's restaurant is, though, correct?
Yes, sir.
I'll come by. I'll come back and I'll have dinner here. That's all.
Right.
Thank you, guys.
Have a good one.
You too. All right.
Are you vlogging right now?
Do you want me to?
The Barefoot Vlogger.
Do you want me to vlog?
Are you on YouTube?
Yes. Will you guys all subscribe to my channel?
You're up to
I'll
no
tell
good.
everyone how beautiful you are. They just threw me out, but it was all good. Blow me up on Instagram. I always tell them to do that. The young folks, they I don't. Anyway, guys, one thing's for sure when you watch this channel. It's always an adventure. It may not always be pretty, but it's an adventure. Onward and upward. Yeah, so you see, guys, everything here is all private. And you know what? People that work hard, they do well, they're successful. They make enough money to have that kind of security and peace of mind. God bless them. Good for them. They deserve it. I'm going to walk a little further here, guys. I'm going to show you some more of these condos. And we'll call it a day. This is the Wiltshire house on my left. Again, these condos will be right on the ocean. Highland Place. Highland Place is right here. And if you're a biker, it's a good day to be out on a motorcycle. If you got a convertible, nice for that too. So, not sure. Which one does Adam Sandler's mother live in, do you know? One of these, right? No? Nothing? What's this one called? Trafalgar. Angle it up a little bit for you guys. This is called Trafalgar. Next to that, you have I wanted to say Highland Towers, but I don't think that's what it says. Or yes, it does. Highland Towers. Looks like they're doing some work here. You got that closed off, so there's no access. So they're probably doing, well, okay, I see what they're doing right now. As I'm looking at it, there's a scaffold there, so they could be replacing the catwalk railings. They look pretty new, though. Maybe they already did that, and they're painting. The windows are got that blue covering over them, so I'm assuming they're painting the place. But I don't know. More than likely, that's what they're doing. They might give it a fresh color to bring it up to date a little bit more. It has that hot pink on it. But it could be that, you know, that's a real common Florida color. Those pastels, the pinks and the greens and the yellows and the aqua blues are very common down here. They fit in. You know, a house up north probably couldn't get away with that. And here we go. Here's the ocean dunes. The ocean dunes, my friend Peter, just for you. That is a lovely building. Looks like they've got hurricane-proof windows. It looks very well maintained. Very up to current codes and standards. Looks like they're flying the American flag at half-mast. I'm assuming for the tragedies that just occurred. But this is a really nice building right here in Highland Beach. Guys, if you're interested in a beachfront condo, you know, if you can afford this area, I would say that it's really a prime location because you're not going to have a ton of traffic here. Wow, look at this tree here leaning on its side. How beautiful this canopy is. What do they call these things? Silver swords or something? And look at the way they blossom in the middle. They have this vine, really a tree that it grows out of the middle of it. And I guess that's where the fruits of it would be. Really cool. Really fauna here. You can see this. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I would say that Highland Beach, obviously the houses are going to be a stretch for your average person. But the condos, you know, if you worked hard your whole life, you socked a lot away, you got a nice pension, you might be able to do, you know, a nice 2-bedroom in one of these. The older ones are going to be a little more affordable, of course. The more amenities and the better your view and the higher your floor overlooking the ocean, the more expensive it will be. This is the penthouse Highlands. And you know, these are the older condos that have been here for a lot of years. You could tell because of the catwalks, right? The newer ones won't have these catwalks. Ocean Dunes, no catwalks, right? It's got balconies. You know, I would opt, obviously, for a condo that did not have the catwalk, because everybody's going to be walking right past you all the time, and it's not quite as pretty as the condos that have just the balconies and the smooth edges. But again, Highland Beach, speaking of the town itself and its location, its proximity to the beach, its proximity to the intracoastal, its proximity to Boca to the south, and its proximity to Delray to the north. This is pretty nice. But the location is fantastic.